WTAP looks back on this day in history in today's We the People, celebrating 250 years.
On this day in 1974, former President Richard Nixon signed legislation requiring states to limit highway speeds to 55 miles per hour. President Nixon signed this legislation as a way of conserving gasoline in the face of an OPEC oil embargo. The 55 miles per hour speed limit was effectively phased out in 1987, and federal speed limits were abolished in 1995.
A moment to reflect, a time to remember. Join WTAP in celebrating We the People. Watch This Day in History every day on WTAP News at 6, proudly sponsored by WVU Medicine Camden Clark.